Debbie Antonelli, you know how many heavy hitters we've had coming through here, huge celebrities who are helping us promote Special Olympics awareness and raise funds. Joining us coming up, we have a world-class martial artist, a famous actor, a musician, a Guinness Book of World Record holder, and a director. And it's all one person, one of my favorite people in the world, Leo Howard.
Hey, guys.
Now, who do you have there with you, Debbie?
I have a lot. I'm in Clemson in Frankie's apartment with his roommates. Introduce yourself.
Sam.
No, I can't see you.
Sam.
My name's Harry Smith, and I'm from South Carolina, St. Matthews.
My name is Noah Wynn. I am from North Carolina.
Frankie Antonelli.
He can't see you.
Frankie Antonelli.
I like it. I like it.
Apparently, Frankie knows a little bit about kicking it. Leo Howard was the star of kicking it for how many seasons? 4 seasons?
We did 4 seasons. We almost made 100 episodes. Not quite. We were a little shy.
Yeah, that's what Lab Rats too.
And Lab Rats.
Lab Rats.
And Lab Rats and Shake It Up. You guys got it. Jeez. Yeah. Should be interviewing you.
Yeah.
Well, who would like to ask the first question
No,
of
that's-
Leo?
Frankie does.
Go ahead, Frankie.
I like
He can't hear. He can't see you.
I like trying to fight with Ruby Gusby.
Get in a fight with who?
It's his insect.
I don't
Ruby.
Oh, his sensei. Did you get in a
Sensei
fight?
Rudy?
Yeah.
Rudy.
Are you asking who would win in a fight between me and him?
I pick Zach for that.
I think I'd pick me as well.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that's a smart decision. You know, Jason is still one of my best friends. I was best man at his wedding a couple years back, and I see him probably 2 times a week still. He's one of my best friends in the whole world. His name's Jason. He was the brother on Hannah Montana as well. Do you guys remember Jackson?
I like Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
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 Okay. What do you want to ask Leo? Noah.
I have one more.
You guys are. Go ahead, Frankie. You can ask.
I don't know why you fight Chase Davenport.
Chase Davenport.
Yeah.
Chase Davenport was on Lab Rats, right?
Yeah.
So at Lab Rats, I played the bionic robot Troy, and so I was programmed to destroy Chase and the whole Lab Rats crew, and I ended up, spoiler alert, losing because I was the bad guy in that. But
You have a chip?
I think he's a bad guy person like Adam Bree, Chase, and me, part of the team.
You want to be on the team with Adam and Chase
Yes.
and Bree?
Yes.
I think they'd hire you.
Yeah, something you should know about Frankie is he is very physically fit and has been training to be a physical trainer.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Good for you.
So now I'll be just like you, kicking it.
I want to be like you, man.
I'll be like you, Leo.
That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Keep it up. That's great work.
No, this year we're graduating.
We are graduating.
Yeah.
We are graduating.
That's so
Graduated
cool.
from Clemson.
Wow, I've never graduated from college anywhere. So you guys you're one up on me on that.
I could be a TV show actor.
What's the
There
name
you
of what's the name of your TV show going to be?
Frankie Davenport.
Frankie Davenport.
I like it.
Hi, Frankie.
I'm
Got a ring.
Frankie Danger.
Can't make up his mind.
Frankie
Oh, yeah.
Danger.
I like it. It's got a ring
You
to
know,
it.
as you can see, these college men here have a great time hanging out together, and
We do.
Special Olympics and the ability to play sport. These guys were on an intramural
We
basketball
were on
team
an
this year,
intramural
right?
team.
How'd you
We
guys
won.
do?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
You won? You did pretty
I
good?
made people too.
How many threes did you make?
A lot.
A
I made
lot.
lot too.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That's awesome.
sport has given them all confidence to be college men, right? It's just amazing what
Mhm.
Special Olympics has been able to do to help us. What has been your experience through Special Olympics or through anything that you've done in sport that has helped you?
Well, I know this. I'm really into the science of all this stuff in terms of exercising and the brain, the health, how it kind of merges in one with exercising. And it feels like the fountain of youth in general and the fountain of happiness actually is exercise. And so I am so all about people moving their bodies in any way, shape, or form. And for me, the best way to move my body is to find something that I enjoy doing. So a sport, for me, it's always been martial arts, but I always tell people like what these fine young men have done is find something that they love doing, then get their heart rate up doing as well. it'll change the game. You'll stay young longer. You'll be happier in your life. I mean, it is literally scientifically proven. So it's very near and dear to my heart. I think everybody needs a little bit of sport or a little bit of exercise in their life. Big fan myself. So, and you guys are doing it. So proud of you guys for that.
It's pretty cool.
Thank you, Howard.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So I wouldn't be who I am today without the lessons I learned through athletics. I grew up playing sports my whole life, and certainly it set me on a path of having work ethic, responsibility, accountability. And Leo, you started in martial arts. How old were you? 3, 5? Were you still an amoeba?
4. Yeah, I was 4 years old when I started the first kind of phase of martial arts for me. And I don't know what, I couldn't tell you what drew me to it. I had a family friend at the time that just was obsessed with it. And I remember watching him training and just, I don't know if I was coherently thinking thoughts like this, but I was like, I want to do this. I want to do this. And I was willing to do whatever it took to do that. And I got bit by the bug. And ever since, I've found different facets of martial arts. And I started with that. It was like a very traditional type of martial art where we were doing forms and that sort of thing. And then later on took on more fighting aspects of it, like Muay Thai or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu has been my thing. And that's like full on wrestling. So I feel like I get to get out that childish urge to wrestle other people. And I do it multiple times a week. So that's been kind of my journey. And I just love it no matter what. I mean, aside from me having used it in my career and whatnot, I would always train martial arts just because I love it so much. So I'm very passionate about it.
Do you guys have any other questions that you want to ask Leo?
Channel?
I don't.
No,
No
I
questions?
don't.
You sure?
Nope. Taking up.
I'm sure.
So Leo's on it. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You guys have one?
Hey, I have one question for Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leo, did you go to Clemson too?
I did not, but I'll tell you what, my dad's from Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Wow.
So my aunt currently lives in Simpsonville. I've been to Greenville. I've been all around through there, Charleston, all that. And my girlfriend's dad lives up in North Carolina. So I'm actually out in that. Where are you from in North Carolina, buddy?
I'm from near Charlotte.
Okay, cool. So he lives up in Bryson City, North Carolina, which is near Asheville. And I go up there, and it's a cool part of the country. But no, I actually never went to college in general. But my dad's a big Clemson fan, so
Yeah, there
We
were.
like it.
You guys Clemson fans?
We are big
right?
Clemson
We are,
fans.
but no,
Are you-
I didn't know by the T-shirts or the guy on the wall or anything like that. You guys are Clemson fans?
Who's friends with Dabo here? Raise your hand.
I am.
Yeah.
Wow.
They love
I'm a
Dabo.
Jack fan.
Oh, that's cool.
You're a big fan of Jack's?
I am
Yeah.
too.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that's episode kicking
Thanks,
in.
guys.
Jack and Kim kissing.
Oh, Jackie Kim kissed on the last episode?
Yeah.
We did.
It's about
Got
time.
you kissing.
It's about time.
It was 4 years in the waiting, right?
I mean,
So Leo's on a couple of news shows now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Zombies.
Yeah.
Remember that episode too? Frankie's got it down. He knows all. I mean, Jackie's
know
all
More
Alrighty.
about the show than normally you would know more about this show than I do, but currently my girlfriend has never seen it before, so we're starting from the beginning and rewatching it. So all of my kicking it trivia is I'm up to date.
oh, I can do that. I know all about that.
you know all about it. Yeah, he
Yeah.
loves that show. That
Awesome.
It's so cool to meet you and thank you for letting these guys hang out with us. Talk
Anytime.
about our event.
Really enjoy that. I'm really happy to be a part of the event. So thank you guys for giving me the opportunity. Appreciate that.
He's from Charleston too.
From Charleston?
Yeah,
We live in Mount
yeah,
Pleasant.
we from my president. He from,
Yeah,
Charleston
I'm
too.
Yeah.
Muggy from where?
I'm from St. Matthews, but
yeah, I know. We can meet-
Leo has ridden a motorcycle through South
Obviously.
Carolina.
I
Hey,
have.
Leo, we break
Yes.
are from the same hometown, aren't we, Miss Debbie?
Yep. That's
Say
right.
that again, buddy.
Yeah, we are. We're from the same hometown. We break you, Miss Debbie.
Oh, really?
I
And
wish
what is
you
that,
come
St.
over
Charles, you
my
said?
house to see Debbie's shooting.
Invite them.
I wish you come over my house to see Debbie's shooting free throws.
You got to teach me because I'm a terrible basketball player. I'm terrible at all that stuff. In fact, you remember the episode of Kicking It where we had the Harlem Globetrotters? It was the basketball. Well, in that episode, there was one clip or one part of the scene where I had to make a free throw.
Oh,
And at
good
that
God.
point in my life, because I'd never gone to regular school, I was homeschooled my whole life. I'd never played group sports. I'd never played basketball before. So here I am. Everyone's like, yeah, make the free throw with the Harlem Globetrotters standing there.
Oh, gosh.
No joke. It took me maybe 20 to 30 takes to get the free throw. So I got to tell you, if I was doing the 100 free throws that you were doing, we would be sitting there. It would be a marathon. Everybody would be so sick of me trying to shoot those hoops. It'd be crazy. So you definitely don't want me doing that. I'll tell you.
Well, Leo, we're gonna let you know when we are putting this interview on the live stream so you can watch us shoot some free throws. Right?
I
guys?
would love to.
How about you teach me karate move?
That's a deal.
Great.
Teach me how to throw a free throw. I'll teach you karate.
I just you make free throw, you teach me karate.
That's a deal.
Deal.
Well, we're so grateful for your time.
So
Anytime.
Leo's on a new show where he's not doing karate, but you're on Legacies, which is on the CW, and I think you play an athlete on that show
I do.
as well.
I do.
Correct?
I play a football quarterback who I guess I don't want to spoil anything, but somehow he gets kind of twisted up in the supernatural world of that show. And it's been a great show, a really fun opportunity. I've been living in Georgia for the last 2 years. And that's been a really great experience. It's a spinoff. It's the second spinoff of the Vampire Diaries. So it's in that same universe. It's attached to that whole world, but it's a fun supernatural show.
And I just saw you kissing somebody this morning because I watched a couple of episodes of Paramount Plus's TV show. What is it? Why Women Kill.
Yep.
And he was smooching with another lady too on that show. Miss Lucy Liu is the one I saw you smooching with.
That is the one. That is her. That is she. That was also a really fun show.
Olivia Hunt.
What'd you say?
His name is Olivia Hunt.
Olivia Holt.
Holt, you know Olivia Holt?
She was Kim on Kicking It.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah,
me?
Lucy Liu.
Somebody else he was smooching on.
Yeah, apparently that's my job, is just to kiss people on screen. That's what we do nowadays. So I'm for hire.
So is Frankie.
I am
There you
Tanner.
go.
is Noah.
Frankie and I are for hire.
You got
And
hired.
Tanner,
I'm what, Noah? What'd you say?
you're hired for kissing people.
What does that mean? I forgot. What does that mean?
You got
On camera.
Hey, dude, I forgot. What does that mean?
You want to be on a movie show one day?
I do. Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Miss Debbie.
Mhm.
There you go.
I'll be moving so with that vest.
I think you guys should have your own documentary.
I'll be on the iColly.
And this is the beginning of it here with Leo Howard. You're on screen
right.
already with a big, huge movie star.
We're doing the pitch package right now.
Yeah, I like.
And then they do a documentary about you guys going to Clemson.
Yep.
And the journey to how we trade martial arts lessons for free throw lessons.
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Episode 1. We got it. We're figuring it out.
It's on YouTube already.
Yep. Well, Leo, thank you again. It's so awesome to meet you and for you to spend time with the guys while we're up here at Clemson.
Of course. Thank you guys so much. It's my pleasure. Nice to meet you, gentlemen. Good luck to all
Nice
of
to
you.
meet you.